TJ DeSantis, Julie Kedzie, Invicta FC 32 tonight inside Fire Lake Casino Arena, Shawnee, Oklahoma. These ladies swinging early.
They are. You can see Smashley's getting kind of those shots in the middle, but Delboni's holding her ground.
The Brazilian attacking the lead leg with kicks. Another one there. Erica Tiburcio, another Brazilian. She's watching tonight, tweeting on Twitter, at Invicta Fights, at TJ DeSantis, at JulesK_fighter, hashtag Invicta FC 32.
And I think it's that jab that Cummins is able to do. You can see there's a lot of power in Delboni's strikes. That was a takedown from far away. Delboni's doing a good job of defending it, getting to the cage right there, but Ashley's pretty good at locking things up there. Now Delboni's defending, and she's got that overhook position. It's going to be a jockeying kind of for that inside control.
Nice work by the Brazilian to stay on her feet. Cummins with a quick knee to the body of the Brazilian. Delboni able to get free back in space.
All right, be first, pressure. Stay on her.
Delboni's really stalking forward, doing level changes, trying to kind of bring out attacks from Smashley.
Delboni said she was going to be aggressive, expected to be able to showcase her kickboxing skills in this one. Nice combination there. Oh, beautiful left hand by Cummins gets through. Really rocked the head back of Delboni.
And I think what the difference is going to be in these exchanges, TJ, is head position. Ashley Cummins moves her head after combinations or throwing combinations. Delboni so far has just kind of stayed in one spot. But man, that kick, I don't know if you heard that. That was a massive kick that she just threw to Smashley.
Not something that Cummins wants to take a lot throughout this fight.
And I think working that inside leg with kicks is a smart strategy for Delboni.
It can really slow the offensive takedown game of Cummins. Hard to drive on that lead leg after you've eaten a lot of shots to it. Nice combination again by Cummins.
It's really, that jab is working very well for her.
Now in the clinch, trying to frame up maybe headlock position, guillotine choke by Cummins. Delboni pushing her into the fence.
Yeah, not a great position to be right there. Wrapping over the head, it would have been nice if she kind of pushed her hips out, but Delboni was very fast at getting her up, you know, in there. She's got an underhook on her right arm, Delboni. Smashley's pushing her away, and I love the strikes on the exit there.
Yeah, beautiful knee and punch combination by Cummins. Delboni very aggressive here to start this fight. This is her first fight at atomweight. Now back inside the clinch. Cummins able to put her into the fence. Delboni trying to reverse the situation. She does. Punch on the break. 90 seconds left here in this opening round. Delboni still stalking.
Yeah, she really is. She's really kind of pushing forward, trying to get control of where their feet, which direction they're going. Nice sprawl from there. Ashley went underneath her, and Delboni sprawled very well. And now she's up on the fence again.
Some blood now flowing from the nose of the Brazilian Delboni. Into the body there by Cummins. And the clinch in space. Trying to get that headlock position. Now switching to a guillotine is Cummins. Delboni trying to fight the hands.
I don't know if she's got the leverage to finish the guillotine right there, but that was a smart thing to...
She goes to her back.
This is where she would have the leverage, but Delboni's able to push past, you know, basically pull her head out. I would have liked to see Smashley use that to kind of jerk the head down and then find strikes afterward.
We know Cummins has submissions off of her back. Look like she's trying to break off an angle here, maybe attack that right arm here, the Brazilian. She has it.
She moved her hips very fast, TJ. That was really well done. She's digging underneath for that arm because Delboni's trying to get control back of her arm. She's framing up, trying to get her elbow in the right position. Smashley's trying to go belly down.
Final 10 seconds here of the opening round. Peeling it away. Cummins might be in business. Time not on her side. The arm almost extended. Tick-tock goes the clock. Cummins said something to the ref. I'm not exactly sure what she was trying. Atom Waits put on a show inside the Fire Lake Casino Arena here. Jéssica Delboni making her Invicta FC debut against Ashley Cummins. TJ DeSantis, Julie Kedzie, Invicta FC 32.
And again, that inside, that kick to the inside of her front leg is going to be very good at slowing down her jab, TJ. You can see Delboni immediately came to this round moving forward, like stalking, wanting control of the center, wanting control of the cage.
The jab has been on point for Cummins throughout this contest. Corner calling for more of it. There's a kick, answered by a punch from Delboni. Combination, flurry of punches there on the inside.
Yeah, you can see she was reaching for her head, which she was able to grab her head a couple times in that first round, and Delboni's having none of it. Throwing those hooks to the body and then snapping out.
Kick to the inside leg by the Brazilian. Now some punches by Delboni. These atom weights are lightning fast.
They really are, and they've both hurt each other's noses. Like, maybe I'm seeing phantom blood in noses tonight, but yeah, nicely done. Smashley got to the inside on that. That jab has got to work for her when she moves. She's got to throw it at the end of combinations too. I think that's when it's going to hit the most. Delboni's really stalking her down with that footwork. The problem is she drops her hands when she punches, or I'm sorry, when she kicks, and that's, you know, giving Smashley the opportunity to kind of come forward.
There you go, bang, bang, don't let it be ready. Cut, boom.
The corner of Cummins telling her to be first. They want her to show a little more initiative here in these exchanges.
Yes, that's absolutely what she needs to do. Throw that jab cross. Nice, that was very fast.
Securing the position is Cummins. Past the guard, sets up inside here, see if she can get something going.
You can see Delboni's framing up underneath to do kind of an explosive movement to get her knee to the inside.
Delboni's trying to get a half guard back, eats an elbow.
Yeah, sorry, TJ. She was able to frame up. You can see Smashley's on top, and she does a really good job of stifling people's games from right there. I'm not into this guillotine pull down, although it may be very successful for her. I just feel like it's kind of giving Delboni this opportunity to tie up and put her on her back.
Now Cummins on her back. She had success here earlier. Do you think Cummins was more willing to initiate that headlock and maybe go to the floor because she almost got that armbar in round one?
Yeah, it's possible, but you can see Delboni's made the adjustments, and when she's doing so well with her jab and some of this other movement, I know she wants to be in a clinch position, but that shot that she did, I thought was very successful, that single leg.
Cummins able to get the butterfly hooks here.
Now it's a matter of deciding if she wants to be back on her feet or she wants to sweep. Delboni's kind of trapping her feet together, making it pretty hard for her to do anything with that butterfly hook.
See if Cummins tries to get back to her feet with her back against the fence.
Yeah, it looks like she's trying to do this. She needs to put some pressure, some counter pressure, so she can get that foot over. Interesting.
What do you see here, Julie?
Well, I feel like Delboni could just pull her to the put her parallel to the cage, but there was an opportunity almost for an arm drag position from Ashley.
In on that guillotine again is Cummins. Delboni trying to shake free.
She's got, I just don't think that guillotine's working for her. It's a nice control position, nice framing up that triangle, and it may be that she just wants to use that to get here.
Rubber guard deployed here now by Ashley Cummins.
See, she's trying to triangle.
Bails on it.
Delboni's pushing her up against the fence, doing a nice job of kind of pushing against her hips.
45 seconds here left in the round. Again, Cummins trying to grab a hold of that neck of the Brazilian.
40 seconds, bud.
Hammer fist.
Stand up if you want. Stand up.
Now trying to take the back is a Brazilian. Cummins trying to fight the hands. Trying to turn it into her opponent. She does.
Yeah, wrapping around the head like that wasn't a great necessarily move for the Brazilian. She could have done more with inside control, but Smashley gets out. She's back in the center.
Final 15 seconds of this one here in round number 2.
Smashley looks to be a little bit slower now towards the end of this round. I do want to know, she's wearing long shorts, but I do want to know, I see red on that inside leg. I do want to know if that slowed her down a little bit.
Stone faces Ashley Cummins. You know she's not going to let her opponent know if her leg is hurt. And now we're boxing to start round number 3. Nice right hand by Delboni gets through.
Delboni seems a little bit desperate here, a little bit less composed and, you know, not as cold as she was earlier. She's glaring and just trying to fire off there really fast. Smashley is in and out. She needs to be away from that kick. I like that kick return, though.
This is the biggest opportunity of Delboni's career. See a tweet there online talking about the gym change for Ashley Cummins. She really has honed her skills now working in San Diego with the San Diego Combat Academy. We appreciate all the tweets tonight at Invicta Fights, at TJ DeSantis, at JulesK_fighter, hashtag Invicta FC 32.
All right, move. That's an adjustment. Move again. Angle change and attack. Attack right there.
A lot of movement here from Cummins. So if her lead leg is hurt at all, it's not slowing down her mobility.
No, it just might slow down her, like, her ability to put weight on that leg when she's throwing that jab. It slows down the jab just a bit, but you're right, it's not slowing down her ability. She's able to move laterally very well. And, you know, I'm noticing a lot more kind of up and down motion with her, a lot more head movement with her. Delboni's bouncing seems to have caught her stride right here, but still, you know, a little bit, you can tell she thinks she needs a finish here. I think both of them probably are thinking they need a finish here.
Never want to go to the judges if you don't have to. Evenly matched atom weights inside the Invicta FC cage, trying to do what they can to earn this victory. Been an exciting night here in Shawnee, Oklahoma. The debut here in the Sooner State for Invicta FC. Appreciate you watching tonight live on UFC Fight Pass. Big uppercut misses by Delboni.
Yeah, her hands are getting pretty wide. I mean, they've been wide before, but they're pretty wide here when she starts to throw. She knew that kick was working for her, and she's landing right hands right after Smashley's right hands, but it's not quite enough yet.
But again, Delboni's still stalking. She's been stalking this entire fight. Sometimes that speaks volumes to the judges.
It really does. I mean, she's been super aggressive. She's initiated a lot of the exchanges, and she's done damage. I mean, there was some blood. That leg, I'm sure, is red, and you can see the eyes. Ashley Cummins' eyes might be a little bit swollen right there.
Past the halfway point of this third round, Cummins in on a takedown. Delboni able to sprawl out of it.
Cummins, yeah, her hips weren't quite underneath her with that, and Delboni smartly read that to sprawl out and get underhooks from it.
Credit to Cummins, though. She's able to get the clinch, put Delboni in the fence, but now back at space. Real top contenders here at 105 pounds. We're seeing that over the course here of 15 minutes.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Nice jab gets through by Smashley. Undefeated as a Brazilian, really showcasing her talent here against a top shelf contender at 105.
Yeah, she kind of puts her head down, throws that 1-2, and it's finding its mark quite a bit.
Again, that kick to the lead leg of Cummins on point by Delboni. Cummins responds with a nice right hand.
Yeah, Cummins she's doing a nice job. Just the timing of her punches is very sharp.
Delboni coming forward, countering though is Cummins. 1 minute left in the fight.
A minute left, bud. We got a minute left. All right, let's go. You can solidify this with a takedown if you want it.
Kick to the body there by Delboni.
I love the rage in her face, TJ.
And she's screaming with these shots.
40 seconds.
Really, the 1-2 has kind of turned into a jab, right hook to the body, just throwing. Ashley's coming in and out, you know, trying not to be on the end of those punches, but still get her own shot in.
30 seconds.
Stop it. Give me the takedown.
Big swing and a miss by Delboni.
And that's where those takedowns would happen. That was a nice, as she defended it, she came up and did a nice left hook to the face. But she's defending the takedowns so far very well this round.
Credit to Cummins too, she's made some mistakes on those takedowns, but hasn't been forced to pay for it, not getting in a bad position.
10 seconds. I need 10 seconds.
Delboni coming on strong here. Left hand gets
Throw
through.
it down, throw it down. Leave it all in there.
15 minutes in the books. Both ladies throwing their hands up. We'll see what the judges say. A lot riding on this decision at 105 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, having completed 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Here are your score totals. All 3 judges see the bout identical. 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Ashley Smashley Cummins.